Good afternoon. This is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. I just wanted to take a look at a couple of things here real quick. First, here's a look at the 7-day forecast that's getting ready to come out. And we'll continue to see rainfall lasting on and off through the evening, varying intensities. And then into the overnight hours, we may get a break late tomorrow morning into early tomorrow afternoon. Then we may see a new wave of rain kind of spin around the low pressure system. I think model data might be overdoing how much coverage there will be tomorrow, but nonetheless know that really all the way through early Tuesday, at any point we could see some rain until this low pressure finally gets shoved out of here by a cold front on Tuesday. Kind of want to show you the water vapor loop because it's pretty interesting, and hopefully this translates. I'm just doing this through my phone, but notice all this red and yellow and orange. That is dry air that's getting pulled up into the low pressure, and right ahead of this nose of this dry air is where the strongest winds will be. So we'll be seeing our winds increase over the next couple hours. I'm doing this at about 4:45 p.m. So we'll see the wind intensity pick up. Another thing I think we need to watch out for is the possibility of some severe, and in fact, as I click on Radar Omega, actually as I look over here, there is a tornado warning over in southern Ohio. So as this band right here with these brighter yellows kind of spins back this way, let me turn on the radar motion. As that spins back, it's kind of on an angle that it may spin into Madison County later on. So we'll keep an eye on this little band right here and see. And there's actually some more that's off of that radar that, sorry about that, that's off of that radar. And let me switch to, there you can see it. So there's, a stronger band back in here. And as this spins around this evening, it may make it up into our region. So I do think that there's a chance we could see some isolated severe later in the evening. Odds are not real high, but it is possible. So I'll keep an eye on that for you. Last thing I'm going to look at here real quick is just simulated radar. This is from the NAM 3K. And it does do a good job of showing these heavier bands that may come through here in a little bit. As we get into the evening, some of it begins to spin out. It becomes more patchy into the overnight hours, and then we can see a resurgence. I do agree that the NAM 3K does keep the vast majority of that precipitation to our south. So we may dry out reasonably overnight, but just know that rain is possible pretty much at any point. And then as we get into tomorrow morning or late tomorrow afternoon, here's about 4 p.m., here's 3 p.m. It begins in late afternoon to bring another wave through. And again, you can kind of see these yellow cells pop up. So we could see some thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and some localized heavier rain. Again, the coverage that's in there may be, even on this model, a little bit overdone, but just know that it's possible. And then it finally, as we get into the day on Sunday, it becomes less and less dominant, but the rain does still stick around. So I just kind of wanted to run over that for you a little bit and talk about it just a bit. So this is Micah Mitchell with Madison County Weather Updates. I will update you this evening if any severe occurs. Otherwise, batten down the hatches here late afternoon, early evening. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Late afternoon or early evening. And for some possible strong gusty winds, maybe some gusts up to 55 miles an hour. So have a great evening, have a safe evening, and I will update you as needed. And as always, please donate to this page if you don't normally do so. The page is hurting right now. So have a great evening, and I will update you if needed.